Hello, everybody. It's your friendly neighborhood Lucky Jack 20 here to read a bedtime story to the world. Who the hell is writing? Who's stepping on my book? Off of that.
It's time for everybody's favorite child.
Oh,
It's time for everybody's favorite childhood tale.
Chocobo!
It is
supposed to be
childing crocodiles.
Oh, God,
It's
those
absolutely
things.
everywhere.
yeah, Marlboros are still here, and these books have power. And
Chocobo,
bombs.
stop it!
Bombs!
You're
Let's
scaring
turn it up.
everybody, including yourself.
Gosh,
What's this?
these child storybooks have way too much going on in them.
I forget what that thing's called.
Me
It's a
too.
puffer booth.
So, yeah, welcome to a story of epic proportions.
Oh god, how high up are we?
This is a really weird and cute little DS game I found called Final Fantasy Fables, never to be seen again in the US, Chocobo Tales.
Wait, this wasn't
Come
released in
along
the
and
US?
join us on a fun journey.
Oh, it's so cute!
Now,
Touch.
There's the Chocobo!
now touch the Chocobo.
Poke him in the eye.
Save. Playing this on DS emulators, you can already tell. But yeah, this is I do own this game, and I played this game. It is a super cute game that I came across, and
It's
I hope to
Chocobo.
introduce it to you guys.
Of course.
Yeah, and it's a cute little baby Chocobo too. This is in the same. This is like the same franchise that we saw with Chocobo racing and stuff.
Wait, I
And-
thought this was Chocobo Tales. Kokomo Tales, I'm sorry.
Snuff.
Oh, for a second I thought you were going to write Mr. Snurub.
Mr.
No.
Shrub.
Yeah, we got quick play multiplayer, a bunch of things you're never gonna use. Let's get the story.
All right.
So wait, looking at that menu for like 2 seconds, is this a spin-off of,
Final Fantasy.
Yoshi
yes.
Touch and Go?
Gee, I wonder
No.
which
Not
one
quite.
is James.
Looky.
Aww.
Hmm.
Oh my goodness, that's so cute.
Is this me or is this Seely?
You're the good girl, so you go.
Okay.
So
Wait, I'm the good girl?
that'd be Seely.
Oh,
What?
whoever was the good girl, that's her voice.
Seely
I'm
is the good
sorry,
girl.
I'm sorry, I got confused with who is who.
Oh, I get it, it's a Chow Garden simulator.
Okay, not quite that bad to be fair, but
Oh.
yeah, welcome to Chocobo Tales.
When story time's over, do you think it'll be time for lunch?
Tell me which one I voiced, by the way.
I haven't eaten anything for 10 whole minutes! 10
you'll be-
minutes! Oh!
you'll be the,
As we all
the
know.
one in the upper left.
As we all
Let's
know,
start this
the
blue one.
indigenous cockatiel's
what?
diet.
You'll be the one in the upper left, the tan one, the last one I'm talking about. Stories are so much better. Lucky my grandpa. Oh, so yeah, this is Sweeney, and no one's gonna voice her because I forgot to assign one for her. But she snuck away from her grandpa.
Oh.
This is Matt.
Picture books are for kids. This is gonna be boring. Oh man, I'm stoked.
Liar.
Aw.
Putting on a
True-
facade. And
truly a
here you
child
go,
at heart.
Seely.
this is Sherma.
I found the perfect book to read to everybody today.
With more feeling, Seely, more feeling.
It's called the
Adamantoise.
and
And
I
the
missed it.
cactuar.
Once upon a time, there were cactus-like monsters called cactuars, and
Hold that thought, Sherma.
Hey, everybody!
Oh no, it's
Feast your
him.
eyes.
no.
Oh
I
no.
acquired this spectacular book far to the east. He's the black mage for the white mage.
He's not a black mage, he's a nobody.
silly Chroma, you and your picture books.
Shut up.
Where's,
What do I have against picture books?
Which makes no
Where's
sense
your
because the
daughter,
book she has
Lucid?
is a picture. Oh,
I
you
read it
think?
for the articles.
Which makes no sense because the book Sherma was going to read was a picture book. Anyway,
Oh, Chroma, it looks like that book has an eye. Wow.
It is an eye.
yes, indeed, I definitely have an eye for these things.
Uh,
He's
Seely,
scaring her.
Seely, personal request. Can you make your voice a little lighter than that?
Oh,
Okay,
Like-
I'll try.
I had to have
try.
the moment I saw it.
Bam, look at that.
What
Bacon
the-
says,
Oh shit, that book's
Oh.
alive!
Did that book just move?
Perfect.
yes, it is a very moving
Oh,
story.
sure, we're all going to be moved
I knew
by
it!
this exciting epic.
oh god.
Anyway, let's
You're
get the show on the
making
road and start
Vivi
reading.
sound tame.
Hey, it won't open. Well, this isn't Vivi, this is Chroma.
I know.
Yeah.
This guy's making Vivi tame.
There seems to be some kind of
Aw.
lock.
I don't
back.
wanna open.
How do you get this open? Somebody help me out.
It's like this game was made for kids, Matt.
It is solely for kids. So now, if you're good at this kind of stuff, right?
I mean, granted,
And
for
no,
a
we never
spin-off,
And-
Final Fantasy game, this actually looks really nice for the DS.
And no,
Oh, yeah.
Snuff never talks. Alright, let's see the lock puzzle.
Oh no. Ooh. Oh no.
Oh, it's one of
That's a
these.
Tiles.
simple puzzle.
Actually, it doesn't look too bad.
Tiles.
Oh,
Done.
well, okay
Oh.
then.
Ancient lock dismembered. Hype, how about you beat this thing?
So is this the only
Help
time we
it.
do that?
Nice work. Now let's get started. Welcome to the world of darkness. I'm Tetsuya Nomura. I am the Buzu, magical tome of the darkness.
Oh.
The seal binding me has been undone at last by Snuff.
Hey, that's me!
How haberdashery, Snuff. What's your name doing in this old book?
Who uses haberdashery?
He
anyway?
ghost
I
wrote
do.
it.
Nobody. Don't stop there. What's it say next?
Let me see. I lost my place. Thanks. Snuff is the herald of sickness.
Ew.
Oh, righteous,
What?
dude.
Radical, yo!
Come on, close that book. Don't read another word.
Word. Behold, the true splendor of Dark Master Babuzu.
Oh,
Too
no.
late.
Babuzu. I paid good money for this book. Who wrote this cheesy tripe?
Obviously,
Right.
it was
he
And
did.
Babuzu.
Oh, hello. Oh,
It's li-
hi.
It's
You
alive.
can be back.
It's a dog.
Aw.
That's Celia again. But how is that true splendor?
I'm
Didn't it say
sorry,
Dark
I'm out of
Master?
it.
Looks like some kind of slobbery dog.
Curses!
Hearts.
How strange! It must be the crystals.
Yeah, go for it.
May as well.
Steve?
Oh, I thought that was Icky that was being that.
No,
I thought it was Vicky
that was gonna be
Jason.
you.
Anyway, excuse me while he helps himself to all our souls because he's the big villain in this game.
Ooh, ha 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 ha.
Mwahaha, ha 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 ha.
Ha 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 ha. Okay, he just has a changing voice every single time.
And it swallows up all the chocobo.
How ironic! The chubby chocobo is the one
Worst
that gets
book
eaten.
ever!
Yeah.
Oh, no.
And he even not blueberry. What about the other
Blueberry.
Not
thing?
my pride and joy.
I was thinking that you can have the bird, just leave the books.
Wow.
Clean up all the books.
Okay, so this is literally just Page Master Chocobo edition.
Hello.
Nope, I'm not getting out of this chair.
I'm Brexit!
Not even.
Aw.
Oh.
God.
I'm not even supposed to be here.
What the heck?
Oh,
Who
God.
even are these people, though?
Other townsfolk.
Oh. So we're just in a town inhabited entirely by chickens?
Yep, and Sherma and Chroma look after them all.
Gulp.
Yeah, that was a mouthful. I guess they do taste like chicken.
Get it? The
Kentucky
custard.
Fried Chicken. Till the one with the blood of darkness arrives, I'm gonna book it for now. Activate book. I'm funny.
I'm fighting. It's classic humor.
Terrible. Where did everyone go? I'm sorry.
Did you see that?
I must
Ah,
go!
this was too
My
buttery.
planet
Ugh.
needs me!
Chubby.
Huh.
Oh, no.
Cars, and there's a picture on it.
It's a
Sorry,
business card.
This
Sorry.
could sell for millions on the black no,
Sorry, Hype. We'll let you talk eventually.
look, Hype.
In fact, why don't you take over for Chubby for me?
Hi, Dad.
Chubby.
Oh, only if you want me to.
Go ahead.
Only to give you a chance.
I'm finally out. That was scarier than the time we almost ran out of pretzels.
See.
Chubby, what happened?
Okay.
He sealed me up inside that card.
God,
Oh no, I'm gonna starve!
Stop.
I'll take him inside. I can't believe he got fatter in there somehow.
How do you say
Only
that he
Chubby-
was sealed inside a chocobo car?
Only Chubby can find a way to get swallowed up by ultimate darkness and still find a way to get fatter.
The same thing must have happened to the others too. We gotta rescue them.
You got
Okay,
it. Thanks,
so-
and welcome to the premise of this game. And if you're wondering, I'm controlling Struff by dragging the touchscreen. It's
Yeah,
not
this
the
is
best.
primarily a touchscreen game.
Oh,
It's tied to a balloon and we can't peck it down.
goodness me! How on earth could we get? I'm not even joking, Nikki. How
Oh
on
my
earth
God.
can we get it?
Really
down?
now?
Oh, but if only we
Oh.
had a dark mage to unleash some freaking Thundara or something to pop it.
If only
Oh,
we
look at
knew
that.
how to read.
Oh, look, a bookie.
Well, thankfully, Chocobo knows how.
I mean, do you see those bright eyes? Of course he knows how to read pictures.
Look, see these?
That's the one I was just reading. The Animatoys and the Cactuar.
Don't worry,
Unfortunately,
Sheila,
he's colorblind.
you'll get your hot shower soon.
I'm sorry, I'm freezing.
Aw.
Aw.
Wait, look
But that's
outside.
not. The book is.
It's mist.
For context sake, I took a cold shower earlier and now I'm freezing and I'm out of it.
Can you hear me?
No.
Now say yes.
Yeah,
What
let's.
happens if you
Okay,
say
because
no?
you're a good boy.
She'll just say you're joking.
But thou must.
We're inside the picture book.
Do you want me to take over for you,
Inside the
Sealy,
book?
or
Ah, we're gonna get out of here.
Yeah, I think it's only fair that someone pick up the slack.
Race to the finish!
Welcome to
First,
the
I'm gonna tell
Atom.
you the story.
Alrighty.
Story time, story time.
Oh, it's a pop-up.
I have to
Story
slide it
time?
up. Prologue. Once upon a time, there lived cactus-like monsters called cactars, and tortoise-like monsters called adamantuses.
I believe it's pronounced adamantois.
Twases. One day, a herd of adamantuses.
I believe the proper pronunciation is birthday.
A cactar came by who was quite thirsty as well. He lined up behind the adamantuses, but soon grew impatient. Here, Icky.
Speed up the guzzling girls and houses! No time to wait! Jeez!
As he's winging it.
Yeah,
We're just trying our time, friend. Water tastes much sweeter than you drink, blah blah.
The cactar felt very cross.
Not one little bit.
Moderate pace! What a disgrace! Speed is Jesus! Get out of the way!
Slow and steady wins the race in our policy.
Replied an adamantoise.
You guys are turtles! Get out of the fucking way, you dirtbag!
What are you doing?
He's ad-libbing it. That's what he's
This
doing.
isn't what the story. I don't know. This
That's not the story.
I'm not happy!
so,
Look, we'll accept your proposal. Just shut the fuck up.
And so the race between the loudmouth Brad and the slow but steady adamantoises began.
And here I thought having 7 commentators would have been a bad idea. But look
Yeah,
where we are
voice and the
now.
loudmouth coddle fucker.
So yeah, now it's time to play a
So-
mini game.
This is how the game goes. It's really simple. We're going to play this a couple times. The way this works is you tap on the adamantoise you tap on the adamantoise and you push on the screen to move, and whenever I let go of the touchscreen, he'll go into his shield which is super strong.
I just got it.
Anything.
I understand what this game is now. It's a shell game.
It's also honestly a bunch of Mario Party stuff.
Which I will give this game credit. I think this game actually has some pretty decent mini games.
Oh no, yeah, they have some
I
really fun ones. and
love this
they're all
art book
different.
aesthetic.
Oh,
Is
this
that
is
the cactar sleeping?
Yes,
Yes.
he was, because it's the tortoise and the hare.
Get it? Because he's tired from yelling
And the
so much.
adamantoise won the race.
With the help of his friend Chocobo. Or excuse me, Struff.
How you doing, Sydney?
I'm okay, just kind of out of it.
So there's also a bunch of little, we also get a bunch of cards, and this leads into the second thing I'm not showing off, which is there's also because it's a Final Fantasy game, there's also a bit of a turn-based card game. Like there's a turn-based attack thing.
Yeah.
I forget what that game is called.
Pop-up battles.
I know, but I was
whole
gonna say,
set.
what's the name of that card game in? No, never mind. So basically, these cards, we play them, and they have different attacks and defenses based on the 4 elements: thunder, water, fire, and earth.
Oh, triple triad?
Yeah.
It kind of plays like Triple Triad, except you're not putting them in a position. You're just placing them that just shows their strengths and weaknesses and what attacks they can withstand. And gosh, there's a lot of things I got.
Don't think too much about it though, because pop-up battles are actually pretty rare in this game, from what I remember.
Yeah, there's only honestly, there's only I think 3 to 5 of them that are.
I would say 5 maybe.
Honest to
Anyway.
God question, though.
We got one
Just
of the
look at-
endings. 'Cause
Ooh.
each of these books actually has 3 different endings depending on how you complete the challenge, be it at a certain time.
I'm not
limit
sure if you
or-
still wanted me to voice that part or not.
New epilogue.
No, it's okay. Well, those are just little script dialogues.
Yeah.
Let's read our first
Wait.
ending. And so the race began. The contenders sped away from the starting line.
It's
The
not an
cactar had
epilogue,
put a
that's
lot
the
of distance
actual
between
story.
himself and the adamantoises, but unfortunately for him, his mind wasn't quite as sharp as his prickly spines.
There's a reason why I scream! It's to compensate for my lack of muscular structure!
With that, the little fellow settled down for a nap after a long night of drinking.
And he never
At
woke
the
up.
same
The end.
time, the adamantoises were moving at their own pace, but a short while later, the cactar woke to quite a shock. He peered up the rocky path and saw the adamantoises already at the top of the mountain holding a post-race debate, don't you know?
Oh,
Shit.
I yada!
Oh yeah, and he was pissed.
Yeah.
Oh,
now he starts
no,
shooting
little
his
friend,
spikes at
Don't
him.
forget, Speed is key, you said it yourself.
Some were turned against them. The cactuar kinda got pissed off and started showering their mantos with prickly spines. But their hard shells protected their delicate skin, and it didn't hurt. Not even one goddamn bit.
Look, can you stop?
The end.
It's embarrassing for you. Not us. We don't care.
And again, there are 3 different endings, but and because we did the magic of the book, in his tantrum,
He became real. Oh,
and that's how you get the frickin' card down.
Huh.
he was
Okay,
thrown
then.
out of his own story.
By the power of story time, we pop the balloon and
What a
free our
way to
next
go.
Chocobo friend.
Who was making the crumpets? So I think Jordy voiced.
Yep, it's me.
Of course, because it's pink.
Yay!
Yay!
I'm free! Thanks, Snap!
Gets caught again. Dang it!
It was so dark
missed
and
one.
stuffy in there, and it had a particular odor of gym socks to boot. Pee!
Ew.
Gross.
Hey, Sharma.
Gazzy, are you okay? Are you hurt? Shmima, I miss you so much. Give me hugs. Snuff is the one who rescued you.
For a second, I thought she said resurrected
I was
you.
watching. I was cheering him on too.
He brought you from the pits of hell.
Jackie, you
You
should get some
forget.
rest. Good idea. I feel flattened after being in that card.
Wait, gym socks? Of course! I didn't see it before! They went to Davy Jones' locker!
Son of a bitch.
Don't you get it? This
Could
is
have
the
anything
infamous
to do
home of
with
the Red
the-
Baron.
Could it have anything to do with not being able to wear
Uh-oh.
socks?
Well, you're certainly smarter than you look, dear.
Flippin'
Ah,
friend.
Flippant woman.
Hey, who's that?
Why, it's the party pooper of this story.
It's the
Flippin'
pretty
woman.
lady.
It's Irma.
It's
Who?
Bitchmon Bitchface!
How kind of you to ask. You can call me Irma. And you two are Sherma and Shruff, correct?
Sure.
Wow,
No,
word gets
no,
out
they're-
I'll
fast.
give you one chance to cease your meddling.
And no, they're not related in any way, even though they have names.
Why?
And that's called meddling, you pink-haired putz.
Shots fired.
She said a bad word. She said putts.
Come forth, my loyal jailbird, and do my bidding.
Ah. I am Jailbird. We, wah.
Yes, I am Gilbert. Yes,
My
I-
lovely jailbird, and your stupid pet Chocobo.
Yes, I am
Let us
Jailbird.
judge
You
which
wanna
is
go
the
skateboard?
superior by racing them inside the picture book.
That's probably
yeah.
what's gonna happen.
Oh yeah, don't be
We-
fooled. She has more jailbirds where that came from.
That's
Come
like-
on, Snuff, try
they're
to
the-
impress me.
They're like the surf bots, but with less personality somehow.
I mean, all he knows how to say is, I am Jailbird. I got out of jail.
But usually this is where they introduce a new gimmick to each thing. So now, for instance, it's the same exact game again, except now we're actually racing someone to the top.
Mm-hmm.
So this is how they add new little like twists to the games themselves. Hype, how are you doing? What do you think of this little like cute thing? Does this look like a game you would try?
It is cute. I'm not quite sure if it's something I'd really go on my way to try, but I'll give it credit that, you know, for a DS spin-off, it looks like it has some.
Oh,
Oh, it actually worked.
For a DS spin-off, it looks like it has some nice productions.
Oh yeah,
And
like
then this
it
is
really
only
does.
and then this is only one out of like I want to say there's at least like 15 to 25 books.
sheesh. You really get your money's worth with this game, honestly.
And for what's essentially a minigame compilation, at least you have stuff to do.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Again, you can go beat all games with the best scores to get
Poor
cards.
Jailbird.
You
Oh,
can,
la.
you can,
No, I didn't go skateboards, don't you know?
you can beat more challenges. It's kind of a collectathon kind of thing.
Oh!
Parole!
Yeah, for
Oh my
parole
goodness,
anytime
that was
soon.
funny. That was very funny.
That was clever pun, Mark.
How dare you beat me? Appalling! We'll be leaving, for now, but I'll be back.
And I will shake my fist at you.
Phooey.
Well, wait!
And thus she sent him to the torture room.
And that's
No,
terrible.
let's go talk this over with everyone.
Okay.
You think
So
they
what's the
Instead of
like,
that-
intended age group
wait,
for
you
this game
think they
again?
like the torture room so they fail on purpose?
No. That's a pretty
I
great
think they
story.
just sit around watching
Who does
cable
Irma think
television.
she is?
No idea, but I'll never forget that icy stare.
Oh no.
Inside, I could see someone cruel, distant, and lonely.
Oh, this reminds me of my favorite book, The Loneliest Hoe in the World. I'll put it up there at that point of the video.
Well, it's a good thing there's enough
Might be
empty
onto
space to put it.
something.
Yeah.
He certainly doesn't seem happy about us trying to rescue our friends.
It's a real book title. I'm not even kidding. Hey, what's she up to anyway? We can't let our guards down.
Seriously though, what's her fucking beef against us?
I'm going to see what I can find out about that picture
I'm
book.
pretty sure it has
Because
nothing
she
to
is
do with.
angry.
I'm pretty sure it has nothing to do with Babuzu talking about a woman with blood of darkness. Totally not. Let's sleep.
Oh, I really could use that sleep.
I just yawned right before he got in the bed.
What a horrible dream. Time to get some rest.
Icky, no!
That said, that's all I'm going to show off of this game. There is still a lot to it, but it's a Final Fantasy game, so it's going to get kind of long-winded with its dialogue scenes.
Oh
but
yeah.
I apologize. I was a bit out of it.
It's okay.
It's alright.
No worries.
So just let me know. I'm going to pull up real quick here, just so I get the exact numbers down. So just let it be known that this game has all manners of different like Aesop tale, books based on Aesop's tales. I want to say this again. I want to say there's at least like 15 to 20 of them or something like that. There's a lot of them, and again, they have the big duel-based card games and stuff where you can use famous Final Fantasy characters like Ragnarok, Ifrit, and stuff like that. And unfortunately, I don't think there's any virtual console for this, is there?
There isn't a virtual console version of this game. They honestly, after this and a sequel that will only stay in Japan, there's really not much else to get out of this. There is one other thing though that has actually been announced recently. Are you all familiar with the game Chocobo's Dungeon?
Yes.
No, but I think we
I don't
talked
That
about
is
this at
it.
some point.
In case anybody doesn't know, Mystery Dungeon, the Pokemon franchise, is not just a Pokemon game. A lot of people don't know this, but a lot of fantasy RPGs, including Dragon Quest and Final Fantasy, have their own Mystery Dungeon games.
Right, and to further my point, way back in the Wii's days, it actually got its own version of it called Final Fantasy Fables Chocobo's Dungeon. Well, that's getting a Switch port, and it's literally going to be called Everybody's Dungeon, as in everybody. Get it, buddy? Anyway.
So, with that said, thank you so much for watching this little look at. I guess emulation is really the only way you can do this, unless you can buy it online on eBay or something. But that's about it. There was a Japanese only sequel that was released, and I hope someone can find a way to translate that because I would love to give that a shot. But until then, thank you all so much for watching. That was Lucky Jack 20.
I'm James Bay Extreme.
Hey, I'm Princess Lita.
I am the fairest in the land.
Ronnie J.
No, you're not.
Ronnie J. I don't give a shit about picture books. Oh my god, I'm so excited! OMG!
I am the man hiding under your shoe.
What?
And Charlie chokes his chicken.
Another book. I don't even know. That
No,
can't be real.
I'm sorry. I need to make that one better. Charlie chokes a chocobo. Till next time, guys.
The more you know. Da 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 da.